what the state and other organizations are doing to combat this virus and protect others that are living with this virus. The Mississippi Department of Health has put together a very large database that incorporates all statewide agencies as a referral system for people to receive services that they need in the state. Um, One way for them to do that is to develop a positive working relationship with these different organizations. It is easier to, if someone calls and says, I'm in so and so area and I need services for HIV treatment and case management. It's very easy for a different organization to punch in and find the information that this person would need if they're moving to a different area, somewhere that they have no clue about. Um, One such agency is the AIDS Services Coalition. This is an agency that offers free HIV testing as well as HIV education about the virus. They also have a homeless shelter that are for men and women who are HIV positive to help them get off the street and get back on the right track, whereas jobs, their medicine, and get to the doctor if they need. One of their slogans for their outreach department is, "Do you know your status?" The reason they have this slogan is because, do you really know? Do you know if you've ever been exposed to the virus, or if you haven't? You really do not know. So do you know your status? Do you need to get tested? Another thing that the state is doing to help with combating this virus is that they have incorporated an abstinence plus program in all their schools, which means that you can either choose the abstinence program, or if you choose the abstinence plus, you can receive education about HIV and STDs. According to the Mississippi Department of Health, the youth is the main target for this virus. So it is important that we educate them on this virus. And there also are a lot of HIV positive individuals in Mississippi who are willing to become advocates. And as being an advocate, they're willing to tell their story and tell people how this virus affected them and how it's a life-changing experience for them. This this virus not only affected them, but it also affected their families. I had the pleasure of meeting one of these advocates who has been HIV positive for 20 plus years. And in those 20 plus years, he has went through a complete change on his how he lives his life. One thing about the virus is that it affects their immune systems. So he has to really think before he goes to the grocery store during flu season, that a flu could be very deadly for this person. Um, the best thing that we can do as residents of Mississippi is to take a stand and believe in educating ourselves about this virus. I challenge each and every one of you to educate yourself about this virus and possibly have yourself tested within the next couple of months. Because finding out your status is a important thing to do. And we as a community can help slow down the spread of this virus. So again, I challenge you to find out your status, because the method of slowing down this virus begins with you, me, and everyone in this room. Thank you.